Two women have been diagnosed with cancer. The first woman became so frightened, complaining about God, cursing him, and trying to commit suicide. Another opened her heart to God and discovered in her prayer that she could be a witness of holiness to her family, friends, and acquaintances. During the time God had left her to live. In the end, the problem was not the terminal cancer that was stalking her, but rather this attitude of trust and long inner journey through which this cancer patient discovers that God loves her more than ever in her suffering. What are the storms in your life, the dark clouds that make you doubt about God's presence? Well, dear friends, in the culture of ancient Near East, and by implication, the Hebrew one, the Hebrew culture, Israelite culture, God is considered as a powerful master and Lord. Just because he has won, he has defeated the enemies of war. Yes, and these enemies of war are the violent wind, the storms, and the natural cataclysms. Similarly, in our lives, we often consider that God will only be powerful if he removes death, sickness, from our lives and the lives of our friends. No, dear friend, God continues to be powerful even if he does not do it. His power is greater than those little storms and tempests in your life. His greatest power is revealed in the strength and great courage, optimism, and perseverance you have in the face of trials. Job had to understand that his God is more than what he thinks. The disciples of Jesus will also discover that even Jesus sleeps in the boat. The presence of God alone is enough. Locking God's, dear friend, locking God's power into one thing or one way of seeing prevents us from seeing with God's eyes. Do not forget the words of the Ivorian wise man. He who is afraid has no courage. Happy Sunday and fruitful meditation to all of you.